How did you know this?
I didn't know at all.
Breaking Bad's Bryan Cranston is now on the other side of the law in the true story of one man against the biggest drug cartel in history. So let's chat with the Infiltrator and his prey.
Washington wants the biggest bust in history. Pablo Escobar and his main distributor, Roberto Alcano. Mazer, you're partnering with Abreu.
I think we've been doing this backwards. We've been following the drugs to get to the bad guys.
What if we chase the money?
We need to find new undercover identities.
Hey, look at this, Falcone.
Look at the dates.
Yeah?
You do the math. I'd be 77 years old.
That's about right. Leathery and craggly.
Here we go. Bob Musella. Welcome to a life of crime. Let's do this.
Welcome to the United States.
Dismantle unders all the money for the cartel.
I need a face-to-face with your boss.
It was an audition. You got the part.
So, Mr. Musella, what can you do for me?
You're playing a real person. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, now you're on the cover of a book.
Yeah.
But you're also playing a real person who's having to pretend he's someone else. So it's almost like a triple threat there. You and this
Right.
other, and yeah.
Well, it's what actors do, isn't it? I mean, we always pretend we're someone else. So to take on the persona of Bob Mazer or Musella or Mangione, who he has these different characters that he takes on, is not foreign to an actor. We could, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. We take on the cloak of those characteristics and commit to it. Where it stops being relative to Bob Mazer is that at the end of our day, we go home and no one's trying to kill us.
She's my present for you tonight, Mr. Bob.
I'm engaged. So,
Are you kidding me? A fiance, Bob?
Meet your soon-to-be wife, Kathy Ertz, Bob Mazer. I wish you many happy years.
I need a fiance.
Have you ever had your palm read? Destiny has marked you.
you know who's the biggest money launderer in the U.S.? I thought it was me.
You mess this up, he'll kill you, and it will make you die for days.
I do not do business under threat. Unfortunately, you are not in a position to dictate terms to Don Pablo.
I liked you. I didn't want anything to happen to you. You're so good at that.
Huh.
We want to be friends with you, and you're kind of a bad guy.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment.
Well,
I guess it
yes.
means I did my job.
Yeah.
You know, the truth is, the potential to create that kind of reaction in the audience was the thing that I was likely most fascinated by. Because the reality is, and we just talked that, you know, we met on Ride Along. I've played characters that are similar to this, albeit with less dimensionality than this particular guy. Roberto Alcano, the man I play in this, he's very complex, and he's actually in possession of many of the qualities we all seek out in our social circles, in our circle of friends, in our families. He's loyal, he's successful at business, he's a devoted husband and a doting father. He's sophisticated and worldly and charming and all the rest of the things that we all might be attracted to, but he just so happens to be on the wrong side of the law.
In my business, when there is no loyalty, it never ends well.
Are you in danger from Pablo Escobar?
You have a chance to take them all down.
Bryan Cranston and Benjamin Bratt make it work. So check out The Infiltrator in your power zone.